Wait.
Oh.
Hi everyone. Welcome back to Top 100 Greatest Movies Ever Made. It's been almost... we've done 20 movies so far.
Yeah.
So, she ruined everything. Take two. Hey everyone, welcome back to Top 100 Movies Ever Made, according to Take three. Hi everyone, welcome back to Top 100 Greatest Movies according to two random guys. And it's been 20 movies already, so we're getting to almost to the 70s, but here's a little reminder of the films we've talked before, so enjoy.
Terrible gibberish. Splintered memories looming up out of the time fog.
If you kill him, he will win.
We were talking about earlier about this list as a whole. So, the first 80 movies or so that we're gonna talk about are not, in ascending order or descending order,
No.
or anything like that. They're just a jumbled mess of excellent films. Like a movie at in place 96 isn't necessarily lesser film than movie in place 36.
No, it's not.
Yeah, so if we mention
We used the Schwarzkopf grading, actually. So movie 25 is actually better than movie 36. But if you do a reverse tangent on it, then movie 47 will always supersede movie 59. Except if it's a French New Wave movie.
or movie 43.
Or movie 43.
Yeah, what he said. So with that said, let's move on to 80. Number 80, The Raid Redemption. Gareth Evans.
Gareth Evans.
Yes, directed by Gareth Evans, not to be mistaken with the guy who made Godzilla and Monsters.
And Rogue One.
Oh, that little film. Yeah, so anyways, Raid Redemption is one of the best action movies ever made. Easily. And one of the best world cinema examples there are.
I remember when you told me about this movie, and I heard about it, but I never saw it. I'm like, I don't know. And then he was like, okay, we have to watch it together, and we did. And I was just blown away by how awesome the action in that film was. It's just
It's a tight movie, and it's pulse pounding.
Yeah.
Well choreographed, superiorly choreographed action.
some of the best martial arts I've ever seen.
Yeah, and you know, the gunplay and everything works in that film. It's the only movie that I've shown to my friends twice for the same reason. I showed it to you because I thought it was so awesome that you needed to see it immediately. And then like a week after, I showed it to another friend for the same reasons. You know, like I just wanted to spread the joy of this crazy action film from Indonesia.
Yeah, I even showed a friend of mine in this movie. I mean, this is one of those movies where seriously, you're like, if you want to see a good action film, if you're hurting for an action film, you watch this movie. It will beat the shit out of you when you watch it. You just, it's great. But the thing is that apart from all the awesome action, it's actually acted very well.
Oh yeah, Uko Iwa is the lead character in that, and he's like a Jean-Claude Van Damme or Jackie Chan or Scott Speedman, and you know, a guy who's mostly done just martial arts, you know, like a stunt guy.
Yeah.
They needed a stunt guy to, you know, carry this film, but holy damn, he's so good.
It's amazing.
Yeah, the acting is superb in that film, and Uko Iwa is amazing as the lead character.
Yep.
He's even better actually in the second one, the sequel, the
Yes.
Raid Barenthal.
Or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
But like, and that movie then is totally different again.
Yes.
And it just builds up on what happens. And what's funny, what I like is in the second movie, they use the same actor from the first movie. I don't want to spoil it, but in a different role.
And they use him because he's that good.
Because he's that good. And you will know when you see him, you're like, this guy is like a Terminator. He will just not go down.
Yeah, he's amazing. He's not even a big guy. He's sort of a big guy, a small guy, and unassuming.
And he was actually, which
They both were.
They both were. I love it in The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
When Han Solo meets some of the other, bounty hunters, and then you see what's his face from. You said the name. Well, anyway, the main.
Uko Iwa, yeah.
Him and this guy.
Yeah.
In The Force Awakens, and I just loved it.
And they're utterly wasted. I hope they're gonna return in the third one.
Yeah.
Or the ninth one.
I was so waiting for that kind of awesome moment where the two gangs would start fighting each other.
And that's weird. Why are they there? If
I
they're
think
not
just Star Wars fans, you know.
Yeah, I think J.J. Abrams was a fan of Raid Redemption and Raid Barenthal, and just wanted to have them there.
Oh, another thing, the music. Holy shit.
Mike Shinoda and Joseph Trapanese. Trapanese is one of my all-time favorite new composers there is. That guy is amazing. Buy every album of his, even the fucking Divergent series.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of people have heard the main theme of the Raid in lots of things, but they've never seen the movie. See the movie. The movie is actually better than the theme, but the theme makes the movie what it is.
Yeah. That's a really, really awesome marriage of a score and, cinematography and editing. Everything comes together to a one lovely lump of motherfucking action movie.
Yeah. Now, if you want, this is like I have to mention
criticism.
This. Well, not criticism. I have to just mention this. They made, even though they say, well, this has nothing to do with it, but it's pretty straightforward. Judge Dredd. a great movie.
Oh yeah.
The new one, or Dread, so to speak. The new movie, I love it to bits, but it is literally
The same movie.
the same movie.
Yes. Dread is like Raid Redemption, but with Dread.
But with Dread.
Yeah.
So you just switch the story and or switch the main character and you have the same story.
Yeah.
It's great. That's why Dread...
Both are great.
Yeah.
That's the funny part. It's like, Deep Impact and Armageddon. Both great.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And we lost like 50 viewers already for that.
People underestimate Deep Impact because Deep Impact impacts you deep. Armageddon is big boom explosion, which is wonderful. I love it. And it does impact you in the end very deeply. But Deep Impact is about the reality of like, well, what the fuck are you going to... We're talking about something else now.
Yeah. Sanna, do you like Armageddon?
I hate it.
Go.
79? No way.
74, 75. 79, yeah.
Okay.
We're officially into the 70s. My favorite 70s, 79.
Yeah. Well, this is a movie not from the 70s, but it is from the 80s, but it doesn't matter. Ghostbusters.
Yes, yes. Ghostbusters. Yeah. 5-star movie.
Amazing
Easily,
movie.
almost 6 stars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a movie that is quintessentially the 80s. This kind
No,
of...
I think Beverly Hills Cop is the quintessential.
Okay, sorry. Beverly Hills Cop is the quintessential 80s movie.
Yes, exactly.
But Ghostbusters is the quintessential Hollywood blockbuster 80s movie. Comedy.
Yes,
Saturday
yes,
Night Live.
Yes.
It's
It's amazing. Ghostbusters and Pixels are, Pixels is trying so hard to be the Ghostbusters of 2000s, and Evolution would try to be the Ghostbusters of the 90s and 90s. Yeah.
But yeah, Ghostbusters. I mean, it is literally a Saturday Night Live film. I mean, it's along the lines with Caddyshack and
Trading Places
and all that. But it transcends that and becomes an excellent action comedy / sci-fi
Comedy.
comedy.
Okay, all right. Oh, nice shooting, Tex.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Adventure.
Adventure. It's a proper adventure film. It's funny. It's scary.
It's very scary in places.
Yeah. And
Scared the bejesus out of me as a kid.
yeah, same. And
That fucking thing with the couch.
yeah, that thing for me was the lady in the library. That scared the crap out of me.
Get her!
Fuck that like because I swear to God, at school when we went to the library, there was someone like that. No one believed me. An old lady. That's why to this day I'm afraid of old ladies, because one day one will turn around and turn into a space monkey.
Your
And-
wife will be an old lady. In the far distant future, you're gonna be, living in terror
Yes,
for the rest of your life.
I will. But
Hi,
regardless,
his wife.
but yes,
She's gonna be old too soon. Oh, I mean, in the far future.
someone's sleeping on the couch today.
And tomorrow.
And tomorrow.
And for the rest of his life.
Till the distant future.
Yes.
Okay. Well, okay.
I feel awkward now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's great. You got Dan Aykroyd.
Witnessed a free-floating, full-torso vaporous apparition. It blew books off shelves from 20 feet away and scared the socks off some poor
You got
librarian.
Bill Murray.
I'm very excited. I'm very pleased.
You got
Can I say his name? Because I love this guy in this movie. Rick Moranis.
Does anybody want to play Parcheesi? Okay, who brought the dog?
The MVP of that movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
the secret weapon of that movie, And yeah, there's Ernie Hudson and
Sigourney Weaver.
oh, Sigourney Weaver.
Are you the keymaster?
What's his face? The director.
Harold Ramis?
Harold Ramis.
Yeah. And
Well, let's say this Twinkie represents the normal amount of psychokinetic energy in the New York area. According to this morning's sample, it would be a Twinkie 35 feet long, weighing approximately 600 pounds.
That's a big Twinkie.
And it's written by Dan Aykroyd and Harold Ramis.
yes. And it's directed by Ivan Reitman.
Ivan Reitman, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just hilarious, phenomenal, amazing special effects. And
Industrial Light and Magic doing their damnedest to make this work, and by God,
Yeah.
they do.
great soundtrack. I mean, the funny thing about the movie is you can definitely see that this is a movie that they made to make money. This is a blockbuster film. This is a movie that, you know, it wasn't like, oh, we're going to try and make something different.
High art or
Yeah, exactly. No,
the
this-
message movie. This is just pure entertainment, you know, like
Exactly.
yeah.
But they got it right. It works.
Somehow, you know, the you know, behind the scenes stuff, you know, everything that I saw from the history of making this movie, it was determined to be a disaster.
Yeah, even the
everything went wrong.
Yeah, even the main theme that everyone knows, which is the
Ray Parker
Jr.
Jr.'s, yeah.
Originally, it was supposed to be Huey Lewis and the News,
Yeah.
and then they were like, and Huey Lewis, there was something he wanted changed or something, and they're like, no, you know, go fuck yourself. And
Yeah.
then Ray Parker Jr. came in and did the song, but it's very similar to the Huey Lewis and the News song.
Yeah.
What was the Huey Lewis and the News song? It was.
I
Okay, well.
don't know.
Okay, here's the Huey Lewis and the News song.
Stop there for a copyright
Yep.
thingy.
And here's the Ray Parker Jr. song.
Something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call?
And stop.
And you can hear there's a very similar...
Yes,
you know,
they're very, very similar,
Yeah.
but I think the thing with Ray Parker was the only rule given to him was, you know, like, to include the name Ghostbusters.
Yeah. That is true. And I think with Huey Lewis, you know, because he was just coming off from Back to the Future. I think, you know,
I think he was pretty much done with movie soundtracks by then.
Yeah, I mean, he got shafted, but I think he turned out okay. Watch the film, it's great. Now, the second one is alright, and the remake is not bad either.
Okay, let's talk about the remake. Because it's hated.
It is hated.
It's universally hated.
And if you hate the movie, you're a chauvinist and a bad person.
Okay, you're showing this bad person, because I actually kind of like that film.
I like it too. I understand why people don't like it.
Because the humor is very different.
It's very different, it's very forced, there are good and bad things about the movie.
You want to know what's the best thing about that movie?
The 3D.
No, yeah, the 3D is amazing, but Hemsworth.
Here is your coffee, Abby.
Thank you. Did you get sugar in it this time?
I hate coffee.
Oh yeah, Hemsworth is
Ask
by
Kevin.
far. I actually think secretly, because Chris Hemsworth was allowed to be
Kevin.
to be Kevin.
That's why Thor Ragnarok is the way Thor Ragnarok
Exactly.
is.
And that's why Thor is so awesome now, because people saw like, oh shit, Chris Hemsworth is actually funny.
What's this place called again?
Conductors of the metaphysical examination.
Got it. Conductors of metamucils and stuff. Let's slow down. What?
They hung up?
No, I was just not into that conversation.
So I didn't mind the movie. I thought it was all right.
I think it was very well done, and yeah, I think it's a better Ghostbusters than Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah, to a degree. Yeah, I mean, Ghostbusters 2 is still, you know, it's still fun because I was a kid and I watched it and I thought like, yay.
Yeah, but that's the worst case, retreading of a movie sequel there is.
Is this true? Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
This episode will be more artistic. It will be French New Wave cinema. Jacques Tati up in my asshole.